We get together 5 days a week, chat about what's doing in the world of weather, and just check in, see how things are rolling. It is just absolutely beautiful outside. Let me take you to our tower cam shot. There's a shot from downtown Orlando. So a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds, nothing too bad. Over along the shore, let's see what cameras are up. That one's not Melbourne. Oh, how nice is that over in Brevard County, Melbourne. Hope you're having a great afternoon. There's a look from our High Point tower cam. We're looking over from Cocoa over toward the Merritt Island area, Kennedy Space Center. Speaking of which, there's KSC. That's 39A there on the left. Mainly clear skies. It's gorgeous. There's Disney Springs. Just a little bit of cloud cover over top. Not too bad. Want to point something out here. Give me 2 seconds to hit this button and hit this button. Okay. On our radar imagery, the only stuff we're really tracking is smoke. Let's zoom in here. And if you're living in Brevard County, certainly you can see some of this smoke coming in, especially around Scottsmore, Mims, and even Titusville. That is a big smoke plume that's coming out from the Kennedy Space Center area. Controlled burns seemingly, but plenty of smoke that may be impacting you, so don't be surprised if that's playing into your afternoon. Nancy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Tara, good afternoon to you. It's gorgeous, Cheryl says, out in Brooksville. No doubt about it. Good afternoon. Nita says, it is beautiful. It is indeed. Let's talk temperatures because it may be beautiful, but it is warm. 83 in Orlando right now, 81 degrees in Leesburg. It's 79 in Palm Coast, 77 degrees in New Smyrna Beach. Mike, how are you? And Sita, good afternoon to you. Beautiful day for pickleball. Oh, that does sound like a nice one. I like that, Mike. Good afternoon to you, Zabe. Good afternoon. So temperatures are certainly the warmest across the interior. They're a little bit milder back over to the shoreline. Looking at the winds, it is clear as to why this is playing out. Look at that breeze in St. Cloud and Sanford. 13, 14, 15 miles an hour along the shoreline, 17 miles an hour there in Palm Coast. It's a little bit less breezy across the interior, but the breeze is still very much playing in. So it is beautiful. It's going to continue to be beautiful in our area. No big weather problems whatsoever. Do want to widen this perspective out. Probably need to go to this view here. Nasty weather north of us. While we're sitting pretty in the sunshine, there has been some severe weather pretty much all day today across our nation's midsection back over through, we'll say through Tennessee. That is a nasty cold front. That is bringing some nasty weather, but that cold front is not making its way into our area. So instead of that, we're watching a really nice tranquil evening. Temperatures dropping off little by little. 76 by 9 o'clock, 72 degrees overnight tonight. It is going to be a nice, comfortable setup. What's going on? Same as the last couple. This wind coming in off of the ocean, that's helping to warm the temperatures and continue trending more and more into a spring-like setup. And then for tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, yeah, those temperatures just continue to get warmer. Billy, how are you? Why? Huge weight loss. That's awesome. I had gastric bypass, and so that kind of kind of set us up for it. So yeah, down 127 pounds, I think, 127. Yeah. All right. So a little bit warmer looking ahead overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. 64 when you wake up in the city, 62 degrees in the villages, 62 degrees in Palm Coast. Things certainly looking nice around town. Look what happens tomorrow afternoon. We are getting even warmer. Yeah. 87 in Orlando, 86 in Ocala. Futurecast saying we look good. Couple of clouds here or there. Maybe the Futurecast is saying maybe a sprinkle or two. Have to see how that plays out. But with that onshore wind, the one thing that we do know is that there is going to be a rip current risk, something to keep in mind. So that onshore flow, not the perfect setup for beaches, but it's something to watch. Just want to let you know, though, these temperatures are getting warmer and warmer. Zabe says, I'm from Pakistan. Time is made night, not afternoon. Well, here in Central Florida, it's the afternoon. But yeah, I imagine on the other side of the planet it would be a little different. David, how are you? Thank you for sharing weather information. Of course, Marcia, my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. Paul says it's 43 and hazy in Boston. Yeesh. Come on down to Central Florida. Elizabeth sending nothing but the best vibes your direction. Mwah. So for tomorrow, 87, 88 degrees on Thursday, 89 degrees on Friday. Near record heat certainly is in play. One thing I do want to point out is while this may be the hottest air of the year thus far, we are starting to trend cooler and cooler looking ahead to next week. So take a look, Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast. And yeah, it's going to be getting a little... Hold on a second. Is that the right one? It's not. Hold on. This is what I'm going for. I'm like, what are we looking at there? Yeah, that was the wrong one. Okay, here we are. So you can very clearly see Sunday into Monday, the temperatures are going to be dropping just a little bit. Lots of sunshine in the way. Upper 80s Thursday and Friday, near record heat certainly. So we've got a lot to track in terms of the heat department. I've got to tell you also, since we're just talking about all of that fun stuff, another thing I'm tracking, I'm putting the finishing touches on my long-range hurricane forecast. Tune in March 1st for the main coffee talk. That, of course, that is in the morning, 8 a.m. Meteorologist from our sister station WJCL up in Savannah will be joining me. He and I have been working on this, and we'll bring you the very latest. What do we think is going to happen this hurricane season? Yeah, we're going to talk a lot about it. All right? All right, that's all I got for you this afternoon. Of course, we're done with the Olympics, which means WESH 2 News at 4 is back. So meteorologist Cam Tran will have the latest for you there. Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi joins you at 5. And of course, I will see you tomorrow morning for Coffee Talk at 8 a.m. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you guys in the digital universe throughout the day and, of course, tomorrow morning.